I think there's three big dynamics of the information age and the technology of the information age that work against our wisdom and make it hard to be wise. One is that there's just too much. There's an information overload, and it's overtaxing our brains. There's literal like science right now that's showing that our brains in this hyper distracted age with just too much stimulation, too many things coming at them constantly, are in a constant state of triage where they're having to like figure out, okay, do I file this bit of information away? Is it important? Can I discard this bit of information? And what that's doing is it's sucking up all the brain's energy so that there's nothing left for the deep kind of reflective sort of thinking that is necessary for wisdom. So in a world where our brains are just dizzy because there's so much stimulation coming at them, they're being rewired so that we don't have the space for the kind of thinking that is necessary for wisdom. So that's one dynamic, the too much information problem. I think also the speed of the information age, the too fast problem, is significant. We live in this world where everything is focused on the now, right? Breaking news now. And we forget what was breaking news yesterday, let alone last week. Like we have this constant addiction to novelty and what's next and the new, and everything moves so fast. Every trend, every headline, it's constantly changing. And I think there's speed traps that come along with that. So fake news would be one example. When the speed is going so fast, we're prone to error. Misinformation can just get out there and spread like wildfire. And that's a major problem in our world today that comes from the speed of things in the information age. And then personally, as individuals with social media, for example, the speed of kind of wanting to post your instant reaction whenever something kind of angers you that you see, that leads to all sorts of problems, right? Wisdom would actually have us be silent and reflect a little bit before we post something on social media, but the speed of everything calls us to post first and think later, which leads to disaster. So the too much, too fast, and then third, too focused on me. So the orientation of technology today is around individuals. It's called the iPhone for a reason, right? Everything on your smartphone is custom fit, it's tailored to you as an individual. You have your own unique feed of media and people you follow on social media, news sources you like. You can delete an app if you don't like it. You can unfollow someone who you don't like. And the algorithms, the AI is literally like wanting to create the perfect fit for you, so that what ends up happening is everyone has their own really reality. We live in a world where there's billions of little versions of reality that no two are the same. And I think that's honestly behind why we are so polarized, why there's so much division in the world, because none of us are pulling from the same set of facts. None of us are seeing the same reality, and that has, in large part, it's to do with the algorithms and the technology that is interested in kind of custom fitting everything to the individual. So those are just three dynamics that I see that are working against our wisdom: too much, too fast, and too focused on me.